Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a really short video on the construction industry scheme in QuickBooks. Now, if you haven't seen my face before, my name is Jacob. I work in the service delivery team at QuickBooks, and I work very closely with the cloud team at Smailes Goldie. And one of the things that we're doing at the moment, of course, is providing additional support to you, their clients. And one thing that Smailes Goldie really wanted to push out was a little bit about the new construction industry scheme changes in QuickBooks. Now, unfortunately, we aren't able to run this as a webinar as we have done previously with the new functionality, because there are a lot of hoops you've got to jump through when you're demoing things related to HMRC. But I'm just hoping to give you an idea of some of the resources that are available to you. So first things first, I wanted to point out a video. So this is a video by one of our trainers, Ash. Now, it's a couple of years old, but it's really, really good at showing you the basics into CIS, into construction industry schemes. So whether you're currently using it in QuickBooks or not, this is a really, really useful video just to give you that basic information as well. And the second resource I wanted to point out, which I'm going to send all of this to you, by the way, is the community article on construction industry scheme on CIS in QuickBooks Online. It's a really great article, just updated actually at this point only 2 weeks ago as well. Just talking about things like how to create CIS transactions, how to even turn on CIS, creating contractors and subcontractors as well. It's an extremely useful article, and again, we'll be sending that link across to you. So you've got it in there. Now, for those who aren't aware, CIS is a completely free module within QuickBooks. It can be turned on nice and easily. The biggest change in the functionality is around the e-filing. So previously, if you're using construction industry scheme in QuickBooks, you would have to submit through HMRC. So you would take the figures that were calculated using QuickBooks, and you'd have to submit them manually into HMRC software. However, we've invested a lot of time and money into this, of course, and as a result, we are now able to offer e-filing, which is fantastic. So that will save you a lot of time. Now, I've got a prototype here, which I'm just going to share with you. Okay, so what we've got here is, we can see I've got some of my months of, for CIS here. I've got my previous returns, my previous filed returns as well. And I've got the option here to prepare returns. So we can see here for May, for example, I can see, if I click into that, we can see that QuickBooks has started to, obviously using the fact that we've got CIS turned on, it started to calculate what is due and what's been deducted for CIS. And what's brilliant is that we will be able to submit directly to HMRC now instead of having to type in those figures manually. Down the pipeline, we have got the option to view statements here. You'll actually be able to send statements as well via email to your contractors and subcontractors, which is going to be a brilliant time-saving piece. But the fact that we've got this information here, which is calculated by QuickBooks, when it comes to submit your CIS return, you go through submit to HMRC, you're putting in your classic government gateway user ID and password, sign in, and according to this, it usually takes less than 60 minutes 60 seconds to submit. Now, I know in general that a lot of the clients I'm working with, it doesn't take really longer than about 45 seconds, and it really is as simple as that. And once we've created that, it's good to go, and we can view that filed return as well. Now, much like the VAT, you are able to unlock previous returns, but you have to ask our customer success team for that, because you shouldn't really be doing that anyway from a best practice point of view. But what it really means here is there's a great bit of time saving as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to send across all of the resources to you. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to get in touch with Smailes Goldie. And yeah, I look forward to hopefully seeing you all soon on a webinar or some of the exciting things we've got running with Smailes Goldie in the next few weeks and months. Enjoy your weekend or the rest of your week. Thanks very much.